Now everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure...
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hey. Word up.
How's it going?
Are you asking me?
I already know how you're doing. I've been with you literally all day.
No, that's not true.
Most of the day, anyways. So, how's everybody feeling? Welcome to Thursday. I need
Why you always like that? Why you always like that?
I need like a sad...
Do you hate your life? Do you hate your life?
No, but I need like a... I need like a small horn.
Why?
It's like whenever something happens, it's Kanye small horn. I don't think that's gonna be something I want. No.
Sorry, I was just checking my email to see what I won off that like Mac bid. That's only
Did
a
you win
Pennsylvania thing, right? A dog bed, or no, it's really a cat bed. It's that fluffy one that we wanted
Oh yeah.
for $9.
Nice. Yeah. I like
So,
it. In a box in the garage.
outbid on stuff.
Late. Only 3 minutes early today. Sad. What's up, Old Grow? Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Currently going down this rabbit hole of researching vintage and antique bottles.
Oh, I like those. We sold some of those like medicine ones and stuff before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have. I'm listing vintage photos of crop duster planes.
Cool.
I like it. They sell for decent money. I've never even looked into something like that.
I'm sure.
I was watching the show from 4 months ago, and my alarm went off for this. Hello. Hi, Ann. One of our shows from 4 months ago?
That's funny.
Yeah, but I wonder what we were talking about. What were we talking about? Yo, Rosie.
Yo.
What's up? What's up? Hello.
Hey.
Helro. Hi, Cameron.
Hello.
How's sales been going?
They're like not terrible, but they're not like
Good.
great.
They've been okay. I mean,
I'm sure after I list this other multitude of Cabbage Patch dolls that I got, then they will be good again.
I will use a term that has been thrown around loosely in the last 2 years. The new normal is what I'd call sales. Yeah. I mean, they're all right. I mean, not bad. We sold a $50 cabinet card yesterday and some cabbies, so that kind of helped us out with
and
today.
I think some clothes, maybe.
Yeah, some clothes, sure.
We sold a sweater like an hour
We
ago.
found that one of our thrift stores does 50% off 2 tags, and then the oldest tag they have is everything in the store is 99 cents for 1 tag.
Yes.
So we've literally been going there and cleaning them out of like women's shoes and anything
the stuff that's like decent.
Yeah, if it's like $10,
we got
$12 items.
Franco Sardos today for 99 cents.
We could literally, I still think like we should go back there and just buy all the shorts for next summer.
Maybe. As long as they're not like Walmart brand, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like we should just, because they have like a rack in the very front that's all shorts. And like the vast majority of them are 99 cents. And I'm like, it's not an investment into today, that's for sure. But come summertime.
Well, it could be cruise wear.
Sure. So,
I mean, maybe. I mean, I would have to look at them. I just like, I don't know. I was kind of like over it. That thrift store just is not good.
It's not bad.
I mean, except for the 99 cent stuff, but it's like so like they barely have any stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like the clothes are spaced out so far on the racks that like I don't know how they don't have anything.
Probably because they don't come pick up anything, and the other ones do.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The other ones do.
So, how have yours been, William? What's up, Bartermania?
She is.
Doza, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Adam, your volume is really low tonight.
I think it's fine. I mean, it sounds fine to
Turned
me.
almost all the way up. Turn your computer volume up. Has anybody else been struggling with scheduling pickups? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, and I've found a workaround. The workaround is use Pirate Ship for it. Pirate Ship has a button at the very top of all your recently printed labels. It says schedule pickup. I was actually going to talk about that a little later in the live here, but yeah.
And they give you a little receipt thing too.
Yeah. So if you go to Pirate Ship and then you go to I'd show you guys, but I don't want to expose everybody's address on there. If you go to Pirate Ship and then if you hit the ship button, and at the very top under the search bar, there's 3 buttons. The one in the middle says schedule pickup, and you can schedule UPS or USPS through Pirate Ship. And the USPS one worked today. So I did it yesterday and it worked today. So there you go. Most of them my mom dug up. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I have one that I found actually at the yard of my old house. Wait, I think it's right here. Let's have show and tell.
Okay.
Where is it? Hold on. No, I don't want to get up because this shirt looks terrible on me, and I don't know why I'm wearing it. I don't know where it is. We'll save it for another day.
You can shut your camera off.
I guess I will. Hold on.
Okay. Now we'll just talk to the cabbie. Let's see. We were talking about Whatnot $1 shipping, which is already a thing of the past, right? Yes, it's definitely gone. Yeah, could have been talking about fast food too. Sure. I got an album of the plane photos for $14 on an eBay auction. Dozens of photos. Sold one already for $6. So I feel good about them long term. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fart Sex Jack says Senior Van Briggle. Okay.
Why can't I find this thing? Were we robbed?
Might have been. I don't even know what you're looking for, so.
It's a bottle.
Oh.
It's a little glass bottle that I dug up in my backyard in my old house.
Yeah, Rosie, try Pirate Ship. It works. Hi, Ping.
Jesus.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
I don't know where it is.
No? Okay. Hi, Ping. I finally have a photo of my ink thingy. Where can I find your email address to send you a photo of that? In any video that's not live, Ping. And if you're on Instagram, in the description, if you're on Instagram, the description below is my Instagram and Sarah's Instagram of the live videos. If it's a pre-recorded video, my email address is in the description there. So, yeah, take a look through this. Go back to the last What Sold video, and you'll see it in the description.
I really want to know where it went.
So, I'm going to do it. My mailman will not pick up packages if they aren't scheduled, even if he's coming to my box anyway. So that sucked. Yeah.
Oh, that is terrible.
The first day ours came, and I tried to schedule that thing, I swear, like 55 times. And I thought maybe one went through, and that's why they came. But I think she came down anyways because our mail lady's pretty good about that. But then then Tuesday they blew us off. Oh no, Wednesday they blew us off. Well, Monday we weren't ready. So Wednesday they blew us off. Then today I was like, I'm just scheduling this thing through Pirate Ship, and it worked. So yeah, and they gave us a little receipt that they printed out that said Pirate Ship.
Yeah, and they actually scanned it all immediately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I got emails for the Poshmark stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I won a pop on Whatnot last night in a giveaway. Nice. That's pretty cool. Cool. Sales have been fair, not great. Sold a vintage calculator, $139 I got from the bins while everyone was going for clothes. Nice.
Cool.
Sarah cracks me up. New sound bit. We were robbed.
Are we robbed?
I don't think
like
so.
Dirty. I found it. It fell over. There it is. This is it. See?
You dug that up in your backyard?
Yeah.
Why were you digging in your backyard?
To look for stuff like this. with my dad's metal detector and stuff. And we like something, it was like an old rusty pipe we found, but we also found this.
So
and like an old Pepsi can.
You were just digging random holes in your backyard?
Yeah.
Oh. Were you bored?
No, it's just fun to do. You never dug up? Like,
why don't you dig holes in our backyard?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of busy. But yeah, this is a cool one. Like, I wonder what it was. Was it perfume? And this isn't sharp anymore at the top, so it's obviously like really old because it's, this part's broken off. But it has a unique shape.
Yeah, it's really dirty.
It's very thick. Yeah, I never cleaned it out really.
Right.
So
there you go. Bottle. It's Adam's new flask. Check his pocket. That's right.
That's just a really cool one.
What's up, Ed? Thanks for coming in. Sunday went to Hipster Vintage Festival. Lots of band shirts for 150. Oh, in Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Pickers is the name of the festival.
Really?
Is that where you went?
This weekend?
I think it was last weekend.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
yummy.
Oh, you lucky duck.
We had Five Guys today. It was delicious.
I don't do Instagram. Yeah, okay. Any pre-recorded video, so anything that's not alive, take a look in the description below, and my email address is in there. So, what's up, Kristen? Thanks for coming.
Hello.
Also, Linda
Kristen,
Bakari.
look, did you see? Well, let me show Kristen. This is one of the dolls she sent me. This
Kristen.
is the one baby. Look, I gave it a little animal in its pocket.
I love this kid. His face is so awesome. I don't know why, but he gives me the giggles every time I look at him.
He's got like an original vintage romper. I gave him a new diaper. He was like real dirty. I got him really clean. And same with that other one she sent. His hair was supposed to be yellow. It was literally like gray. Oh, look.
Yeah.
It's cute.
The face gives me giggles. I don't know why. Yeah, just leave him there in the corner.
Adam loves him.
I don't know why. He's such a unique face.
Yeah.
Also, when did Macari shipping go up? I was wondering why it slowed down there, but the shipping is crazy, over 2 pounds. Even Smart Post. Oh, Rosie's. I know you're not anti Smart Post. I don't know. I
think the Smart Post is still $7.99.
I'm looking right now, Rosie.
Oh my god, I might win some Cabbage Patch Kids on eBay. I'm bidding on Cabbage Patch Kids on eBay.
Oh dear. Let's see.
Oh, 23 hours and 58 minutes. I thought it was ending now.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
This shirt's the worst. Why am I wearing this? This is terrible. I took a shower and I was like, I don't care what I look like.
That's still $7.99 for us. For 2 pounds. At least all of our listings are $7.99. Yeah, $7.99.
Maybe it's different. Maybe she uses the USPS. I know she uses Smart Post, don't you? Yeah, I don't know.
You need a recording of "We Were Robbed" to replay during the show.
Were we robbed?
Were we robbed?
And the only thing they took was this bottle.
That's right. That's a pretty cool bottle. What's up, Mark? Thanks for coming in.
Hello, Mark. I was talking to Mark about cabbies yesterday.
Yeah. I think the bottle's super cool. There you go.
I know, right? Treasures in your own backyard.
Hi, Susan. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Kristen, did you see? Oh, there you go. There you go. I was waiting for it. He's such a cutie. Yeah, he is.
He's a Hasbro, too. He's a Hasbro.
I don't know why. His face is so much different than
and
the
he has
rest of
something going on in his body. Like, there's something in here. And I don't know why.
We don't know what it is.
But it's not like he's the one that blows kisses. I have no idea. Yeah. But no one has adopted him yet. He's still available, guys. Precious. You should get him.
Wait a minute. So they're saying new listings. Yeah, I knew that FedEx was going to do that.
What?
List an item. Let's see. It's not that I don't believe you, Rosie. I'm just checking.
Yeah,
so
right.
They're keeping the other ones. Macari shipping. the buyer. Yes. What's happening?
I'm so thirsty.
No, I can't do that. Okay. Please select the category. How about men's tops?
Tops or t-shirts?
There. McCurry. Shipping. What? It won't let me select anything because I don't have anything in there. What are you selling?
What is happening?
Shirt. There you go. That's perfect. All right. First class, no. Edit shipping. 2 pounds.
Oh, she's saying about she's going to change the dimensions and see if she can get it back to $7.99.
Yeah.
I bet if you do, you can.
Select carrier. Let's see. FedEx Home, FedEx Ground Economy, 2 pounds. Yeah, $7.99.
Yeah, she just figured it out. I was having that problem too, Rosie, with the dimensions.
Yeah,
So I just
when you just zero out the dimensions, that's what I do. Yeah. Yep. You're making me panic. Yeah, but we're talking about Smart Post, Red. Not we don't use USPS through Macari. It's too expensive. And you need your show to be on when the Steelers are playing for the emotional support. That's right. Yeah, for sure.
The Steelers, guys.
They're terrible.
They're not good. Emotional damage. They're bad.
They're bad. What's up, Mark? Yay, full price guest account sale on Poshmark. Nice, I like it.
Cool.
Maybe you have a roll of cash hiding in them in the cabbie. Is there a roll of cash in there?
I wish.
Because we're gonna have to tear his head off.
Cabbie. Yeah, guys, there's money in him. You should buy it.
Yeah, there you go. When I put the dimensions on, let me have so heads up dimensions, make it go up because the listing was 6 by 9. Yeah. There you go. Don't input your dimensions. Yeah, and I don't think they require it either, right? It just says it's optional.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's optional.
Yeah, see, a lot of people have told us that about Smart Post, and we
had it. Yeah, we did.
No, that could have been our fault.
Why?
Because that was the package you dropped off, and you didn't wait for them to scan it. You just left it there.
Well, that's their fault. I mean, I can't stand there forever.
That was the only one. That was the only one that ever got lost.
I can't stand there forever.
So that could have been our fault. But
the people at that office are the worst.
Yeah, it seems like everything we drop off seems to get there, but it's, yeah, hopefully. So, this is pissing me off. What's going on?
What is your problem?
My menu bar moved up to the top screen now, so that's blocking the bottom of the chat.
Block them.
Have sold vintage boxer picture with the guy in the diaper. No. So we'll talk about it because this is interesting.
Let's talk about this.
So no, we haven't. We have several people watching it. Like I think it's like 15 people watching the thing. Anyways, so we get a message yesterday from a guy. The picture was taken in Fort Collins, Colorado. So the guy says, "Hey, I think you will find this is not a bare knuckle boxer, but it is a fireman from the Fort Collins Fire Hall. If you look at some of their pictures, they are wearing a similar uniform." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks for the information. How did you get this information? Or how can we see the archives?"
Yeah, we tried like Googling and it really wasn't working out too well.
Well, no, but his answer is great because like he told us that like he's seen in the archives people wearing something like this, and I'm like, great. How can we get access? Like, is there a website or something where these archives are? He's like, no, you just call them or email them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call them. I'm like, and be like, hey,
so,
look, I have this cabinet card. Like, did you even give a crap? Like, you don't.
Do you have access to these archives? Like, what? How do you know this? And wait a minute, why would a fireman be wearing a diaper in a skin suit?
It's not a diaper.
It's like, hold on, there's a fire. Let me put this diaper in a skin suit on.
It's not a diaper.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that uniform is not indicative with fighting fires. Like a coat. And so anyways, we look up old pictures of old firemen. And then I saw one guy on a hose team, which is the guys that they had like a line of guys coming with the hose. One guy kind of wearing something similar, but not. Like he had sort of a diaper on, but he had like another uniform over. Didn't look anything like it. But then when I look up bare knuckle boxer, there's tons of them that come up that look just like it. And I'm like, this isn't a fireman. There's no way. First of all, a fireman is not going to fight a fire in that. Second of all, if he's part of the hose team,
I mean, they might.
But then I looked up vintage hose teams, and I've only found the one that sort of looks like it. But 90% of people that are on hose teams are still wearing like a regular, turn of the century like wool coat and pants.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not. He's full of it. So. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I doubt it.
I'm sure it's possible. And
the other thing is with any fire, like, so that guy that looked kind of like it, his shoulders on both sides had markings from the fire hall. So, like, I don't think he's wearing a plain uniform. Being like, I think it would say fireman or fire brigade or whatever they called it back then on somewhere on the shirt, or somebody wrote it on there. I don't know. It's just so dumb. So, I get lost packages, the ones that never scan all the time, but I won't get sales if the shipping is more than $8. Yeah, that's what happened to us. It just never scanned. So. Sarah, check out my sold for a $30 New York subway I sold. He sold the whole subway, the whole subway for $30. I've come across this one a couple times in ephemera lots. There you go.
I'll check it out.
I will not go to Walgreens anymore for FedEx. Now, we're lucky because we have a FedEx depot next to it.
I go to the Walgreens though a lot, actually.
Yeah. We have a FedEx depot.
Whenever you take it to Walgreens though, do you get the text with them with the tracking saying they scanned it? Because I get the text.
Yeah, and if you ever
they scan it right in front of me and they send me a text.
No. We go to the FedEx depot and they very seldom lose it unless you just walk in and leave it randomly on the counter and leave. Then
if I'm not standing there for 10 minutes waiting for these jerkuses.
All your buyers stay at the Holiday Inn Express motels. Yeah, they're so good. I believe that it's a proven fact, Mark. Yeah, the wet diaper won't burn. That's true. Save the important bits. Yeah, I mean, these all make sense, but they don't make sense either. Maybe a bare knuckle fireman. Maybe he's a bare knuckle boxer for the fire department, fighting the police. I think that guy's full of crap. That's also.
Yeah, I mean, he might think it is. Like, maybe he saw a picture like you saw, but does he really know?
No, he doesn't know. If he would have known, he would have given you more information whenever you sent that to him. He would have been like, oh, back in the turn of the century, this person that holds the hose would wear something like this. And, I've seen it from, but he doesn't know. Adam went down the rabbit hole again. Yep. I just love ignoring and blocking those people. Yeah, we ignored a couple a day. Straight from a fight to the fire. That's the Tommy Bernard podcast. Yes, our sales have been fire this week. There you go. You should put a diaper on and walk around. There you go. I got the text and they still lost it. That's not good. Jerkuses. Yeah. UPS is expensive for a reason. You get what you pay for. Yeah. I mean, we've had success with SmartPost, and it's kept our shipping costs down. So, we'll continue to roll with it until it becomes a problem, but it hasn't become a problem for us. So we're fine with it. It is what it is. We did have another message today, and Mark, you'll be very pleased to know that I ignored it. I hate it when people do this. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. We have a lot of CDs on.
Oh yeah,
that we got for free, and we just put them on. Like they're not. I think what are they? $10 for 8 CDs or something like that.
I don't even know.
They're not expensive, anyways. So, we get a message, and the person's like, "I only want this CD. How much for just that one?" And I'm like, "Yeah." If I could smack you, I would. Like
seriously, I would never ask somebody if they were selling like a lot of something, how much for just one.
Yeah.
No, because then
it's $10 for all of them.
Then I separate it out, make a new listing. They don't buy it, so I've done all that work for nothing.
Yeah, it's.
And I'm not taking pictures again and making a new lot and making
Yeah.
another thing. It's just not happening.
No, it's the worst. It's one of the worst questions you can get. And you can't stand it. We got that lady that was like, I just want the Cabbage Patch robe, not the doll. Can you lower my shipping costs? And you're just like,
I would never buy a doll from somebody and say, I just want the outfit. You can keep the doll.
right,
If I just wanted the outfit, I would just buy the whole thing.
right.
And I would like donate the doll. Or
Well, I mean, the
whatever.
CDs are the same thing. Like, it's $10. There's a couple things going on here. Number one, why are you still listening to CDs? Like, first question.
Yeah, and it's not like it's something that you can't get on like Apple Music or Google Play Store or whatever.
It's a Britney Spears CD. So, like,
it's not like it's some rare thing that they don't have, like that you can just like listen, like stream immediately.
Yeah. So that's the first thing. Like, why are you still listening to CDs? Second thing is, why would you think anybody would do that? Like, who's going to do that?
Another thing is, I guarantee you could go on eBay and find that CD by itself.
Yeah. Then there's the third thing, actually. The third thing is why not just buy them all for $10 and then keep the one you want and donate the other ones? Like, it's $10. Like, it's $10. If you yeah. I just like, who would be like, oh yeah, $3 plus shipping? Like, no. Ask if you change your name to Fireman, will he buy it? That's what I should have done. If I make this a Fireman, will you buy it? Adam's killing it, not pressing. Wow. That's a rare compliment from Mark.
What?
He's saying Adam's killing it, not to.
No, he said no. You're not reading it right.
Oh, it's killing Adam, not pressing.
You need to learn to read,
See,
buddy.
Well, I got so excited because I thought Mark was actually complimenting me for once. Not so much. What's up, Shorty Resale?
You're like a compliment. I'm like, this is
I just got so excited. I couldn't handle it. I was so excited. I was like, Mark's complimenting me? What? No. Failure. I had a lot of 15 multicolored Christmas bulbs for $14.99. Someone messaged me and said, how much for the 4 white bulbs? $14.99. $14.99, and I'll include the rest of them. That's what I should have said. Oh, that's what I should have said. It's $10, and I'll throw in the other ones for free.
Yeah, you should have next time.
That's a good idea. Oh, I gotta do it. Most YouTubers go to garage sales just for content. Adam waits for messages. That's right. I do. I don't go to, we don't, today would have been a great video, actually. Because we really did well today. We found cabbies at every thrift store. That
we did. Every single one had a cabbie. 2, 1, and 1.
Yeah.
How? Guys, how is this possible?
Yeah. Not on top of that, we found some, remember those jeans that I was talking about a couple lives back? The size 50 vintage Levi's 501s? They were still there, and they were half off. So I bought them. So
they're on the floor in a bag.
We have 2 501 Levi's made in Mexico vintage jeans for size 50-32.
Maybe I have to measure the waist because you know how the older ones are like. It might only be like a 46.
Yeah, I mean they ended up being $7 each, but they are old. They're probably $25 to $35, maybe $50 on a good day. Jeans, so they're worth the buy. I mean, they're not going to sit there very much longer, so I figured I'd just grab them. That and everybody in the chat last time when I said I passed on them, I was like, I would have grabbed them. I would have grabbed them. I would have grabbed them. I'm like,
they might be sitting on the floor for a while. No, they're out here.
No. Like,
they're in the kitchen. They're in the kitchen. I want to list the fun stuff. I don't want to list dumb jeans.
Yeah, you just want to list your cabbies.
Yeah.
No.
Look at this one I found today, guys. She's Asian. Isn't she precious?
She looks high.
She's not high. But anyway, I forgot. I soaked a bunch of clothes down there. And this one I need to soak. It has a little mark on it. But this is an official Cabbage Patch dress. She still smells like her baby powder. But her hair is a rat's nest.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to comb it out. This is why I hate these ones. Because it's so much easier to do yarn hair than it is to do this hair. But she's so cute.
What kind of hair is that?
Well, it's they called it corn silk earlier. It's just like, seriously. Anyhow, guys, this is a rat's nest. Okay.
Yep. And you found that one? Wait, I'm sorry. You found that one?
Adam found it. But see, her hair after Adam actually combed this one out. Look at how luxurious this is. Look at this. I need to find an outfit that will fit her. Look at her purple hair. She's so fun. Yeah. The body's a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
So, but this one's really cute, right?
Maybe that onesie that you got today.
What onesie? Oh, I think these are going to be too big. Guys, look at these. I should have got another one of these. Look at this. This is going to be for a Christmas cabbie. With red ribbons in her hair. And I got this one. People are loving whenever I do the little pom-poms. I just sold the last one earlier, the pom-pom. And my mom, look what my mom got me for them. My mom's the best. She really supports my cabbie habit.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
She buys the stuff and she's like, more profit for you if you don't have to buy it. Socks. She got me a bunch of baby socks. Look at this.
She did. That's right. Anyone have any good finds this week? That was ours. We found some. Sarah found a Red Dog beer towel.
Beach towel. Yeah. I put it on last night. The last sold one was like $45.
Yeah.
So I think I priced ours around that.
People collect Red Dog because it just was one of those beers that showed up in like the early 2000s, and then by the time I was of drinking age, it was gone. It was like there for like 3 years.
No, remember we talked about this.
No,
because I looked it up. Remember, because I said I used to drink it.
It wasn't around here. It wasn't like at bars around here or anything.
Oh, because it was in the beer distributor. Because that's what the beer I used to buy. It was $9.99 a case, guys.
Was it any good? I've never had it.
I mean, I like cheap beer.
This is probably
I like cheap beer.
That was a compliment. Thanks, Mark. You're so kind. What's up, Mountain State? How are you? Are you guys in the same house? No, we're not. We've actually since moved away from each other. Shave her. No,
I'm not shaving her.
Corn, he made you say it. That's right. Make Adam fix her hair. I'm good at it. No.
I don't know what's happening.
That one looked like a pole dancing kid.
Really? It doesn't. She's cute. I
think he's talking about the one with the purple hair.
I know. No, she doesn't. Let her be. Sorry, this one's pants is that one's pants is falling off.
You're just slamming cabbies' heads off the table.
Yeah. This is the ones that Shorty Resell sent me. This one. It's really cute, guys. This one barely needs any work. So this one.
Yeah. You know what it's not?
What?
It's not.
You're annoying today. And then this one, she's losing her pants, guys.
Oh, dear.
But this one is going to be great. I think this is a designer line, actually. But I've never seen this outfit before.
That hair is insane.
Wow. Look at her. I'm thinking she's probably at least 50. At least. Yeah. I didn't think she was this gorgeous. And then she came into my life. But she does have her shoes. But the laces were like yellow. So I just soaked them in OxyClean. Look, they're like bright white again.
Can't really tell.
Well, you can in real life.
Yeah.
So.
There you go.
So we got going on.
She's so pretty. So I was gonna be gone for a while, so I deleted all of my 550 listings and was gonna relist them as sell similar when I got home. I still haven't relisted all of it yet.
Wow.
better get on that.
Oh my goodness.
Why'd you delete them all? Well, why don't you just put your store on vacation hold? You can put your store on. You won't sell anything, but you can put it on vacation hold for indefinite.
Maybe tell me how this works out for you, because I want to know if you're going to get like an increase in sales.
I'm curious if you'll just get bombarded right away.
Tell me what happens, okay?
Put a thing on it. Put a thing on it with some dollar bills hanging out, and it will sell in minutes.
He says thong down there.
Yeah, but it's right.
I'm not putting a thong on a cabbage patch.
Rocking the sweet outfit. Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
right.
Thank you again for finding those for us.
Yeah, and look at these sneakers. The bottom say CPK.
Precious.
So cute. Anyway, yeah. So I cleaned those, and I got to get to work.
I usually put it on vacay mode, but I thought I'd experiment. Yeah, it's
That's
going to be an interesting experiment.
crazy.
Yeah. Thanks. A thong on a Cabbage Patch, is that even legal? I don't think so.
I don't think it's legal.
Thong and cabbie probably bought by Hollywood. Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Nope. Cabby thongs.
No, we're not doing it.
My cabbies were diapers only.
No. Yeah.
Diapers only. No? Diapersonly.com.
There you go. With your what was it? The diapers of choice?
Baby Cozy.
Yeah, we're trying to get them to sponsor you.
The Baby Cozy hates me.
They're not having
Look,
it.
here,
I don't
look,
think
baby.
they want. I don't think
Guys.
they want people that are putting them on dolls buying them. But I mean, what do they care?
I sent them, like, they don't really have that big of a following, to be honest with you.
Well, they need to work on it.
I was gonna do another post with my Cabbage Patch holding Baby Cozy diapers again, but
Are they real diapers?
they absolutely are real diapers, and they're a really good quality diaper. But I was gonna do like this post, like this was gonna be my next post.
Yeah.
So I still probably will do this post and tag them, but they don't care about me.
No, they don't seem to care.
They never respond to my tag. I think they only have like 600 followers or something like that. And I did send them a message directly, and they just like gave it a thumbs up. So whatever.
Then I thought, why not do inventory since it's all unlisted? Dumb idea. Yeah. No.
Wow.
Not a good idea. I saw AP put out a garbage company video. What's a garbage company video? Would the My Life doll diaper sold at Walmart fit a cabbie?
They do. I just don't like the way they look as much as these Baby Cozy ones. And I used to use My Life, the My Life, but then it was harder to find them, and they're not expensive. They're like $4 or something for like 8 or 10.
Are those the ones where it looks like their diaper's full all the time?
No, these ones have like little hearts on them or something, but they do fit. But the Baby Cozy ones fit the best. Either that or the Pampers Preemie Swaddlers or the other diapers that I buy. Sometimes even the Dollar General brand works good. The Dollar Tree brand, not so good. But Baby Cozy is the best.
Sponsored by Baby Cozy.
Baby Cozy, and then there was one other brand I used to use before that, but it just got too expensive. So
yeah, diapers are expensive, especially when you don't have kids.
I just want to even know, like, how many diapers? Like, when I run out of diapers, I'm like, gosh, I like am running out of diapers.
Yeah.
How am I running out of
the Amazon guy keeps
diapers?
delivering to our house, and they're like, I keep delivering all these kids' clothes, but I don't see any kids.
Guys, it's like, what? Whenever, did I tell you when I went to the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree that time, she's like, oh, congratulations. Like, when are you due? I'm like, never. I'm putting these on Cabbage Patch Kids. Like,
No.
they're like, oh.
My diapers all depends on the leakage factor diaper algorithm. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. Trying not to let the chat go right into a diaper conversation, but it's going to.
Diapers.
So what are the ones that whenever we get the Cabbage Patches and it looks like they've literally been peeing in their diaper for the last...
That's just the diaper that comes with them.
Why does that one look like it's full all the time?
It just does. I mean, I don't know. It's just like it's like a doll diaper. Like, I think this one has it on. Maybe. This is an original diaper, but it's coming off.
Oh, God.
What? It's just a doll butt.
Come on,
Here.
man.
See, look here. I mean, it's just a diaper. Now, I'll probably take this off and give it her a new diaper.
A baby
It
kid.
doesn't. It just, yeah. It's just. Though sometimes the ones that come with it are just so crappy.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a few where like the bottom of them are it's like this big, and you're like, what are they even doing?
She wet herself.
Naked butt sensor.
Oh. I hate when their hair's this ratty. I mean, I never let my doll's hair get like this when I was growing up.
Oh, really? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Is your mom in the chat?
Mom, are you creeping?
Yeah.
I guarantee that she would say I never let my doll's hair get that way.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how I am. Look at how I am. I've been like this my whole life.
That's true. Makes me think of NC Picker video where he called you. Yeah, that was so funny.
I loved when he called me. That was like the highlight of my year.
She thought she was very famous after that.
I
video.
did, guys. I was excited. Although somebody trolled me and said I was cringe on that video.
I think Dave has like permanent trolls. I feel like every
Maybe.
video Dave makes, somebody trolls something.
Yeah, the guy called me cringe. I was like,
I mean, I guess when
cringe.
you get to 10,000 followers, you're gonna have trolls.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, we had trolls for a while there, so
yeah,
Yeah.
you have a troll here or there.
yeah, we had somebody that said I
It's
treated
okay.
you terribly.
I'll be cringe. I'll be cringe. It's fine.
So yeah, it happens. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
So
I'm cringe. If you think I'm cringe, then unfollow me.
Wrong.
It's just, it doesn't make any, I don't know. I've always felt the same about like YouTube as I do about, Facebook. Well, originally when I first got on Facebook and like social media and stuff like that, that was a little different because you didn't really know back then, like what you shouldn't get involved in. Like you should never get involved in discussions on any sort of public. Like, if it's a news story, don't even try it. Like, it's just not even worth your time to comment. But, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like on YouTube videos and stuff like that, if you don't have anything nice to say, it's probably better just to leave it. You know what I mean? Unless it's something, like, blatantly wrong going on that video and you feel like you need to say something about it. But I just can't stand the people that are, like, that say stuff like that.
I have gotten into those videos. Like now, some of the stuff, yes, I think is wrong. Like those people that do like, have you ever seen like, they'll do these videos, but like they end up like wasting a ton of food. Like they'll get a bathtub and fill it with water and then dump in like a bunch of Skittles and then dump in a bunch of like Reese's Pieces. And they're like, watch what magic will happen. And they'll like stir it all up and they like dip some girl's hair in it and pretend that like it's dyeing her hair. Or like they'll just like waste a ton of food. Like, or they're like, you can wash your salad, like your vegetables in your dishwasher, like to make a salad. And it's like some kind of joke. So they end up wasting like a bunch of dishwasher detergent and vegetables, or like the ones where they say like if you put crayons in your dryer it'll like dye a stuffed animal, and then like they end up just melting a bunch of crayons and like ruining a dryer and ruining a stuffed animal. Like that is so wasteful.
But see, I still wouldn't comment and say that's wasteful. I just wouldn't.
I do.
I wouldn't even watch it.
What's wrong with you? I'm like, what's wrong with you?
See, and that's why I wouldn't comment.
You're putting crayons in a dryer. Get your life together.
But yeah, that's why I wouldn't comment, because then you just get a bunch of people doing the same thing that you just said. And then there are people that find that stuff funny. It goes
funny.
viral. Like
Hilarious.
that guy that dumped like a gallon of pickles into an air fryer.
Yeah, that guy's ridiculous.
Or he has the wooden box of baked beans in his glove compartment. Those people, they're just doing it for reactions and they're just doing it to go viral, and that's what's happening.
But it's such a waste of food. Especially now when there's like supply chain issues and crap like that.
You've got to understand, though, that people think the same thing of us. Like, look at all the people that tell Kevin how horrible of a person he is because he's taking things away from people at yard sales, or he's, knows it's worth $100 and you only offered her $4 for it, but you knew it was worth hundreds or something like that.
Those people have the choice. They can put that stuff on eBay if they want to.
I'm just saying that's the
that's their choice
same logic.
To be just wanting to get rid
Still
of
the
it
same
for
logic.
less.
The person saying to you,
I don't think
just
it is.
creating content.
I don't think it is.
No. Facebook is a trap. Absolutely. Politics. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Comment on politics post and make sure you're the opposing view. That always works out. Yes, I've seen those and it irritates me so much. They do the reaction stuff for that purpose.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yep. Stupid people. It's like 15 minutes of wasted time too.
Yeah, and you can never fast forward on those ones. Like it never lets you
It's
fast
like
forward.
TikTok now. Yep. I keep my mouth shut. I just laugh at dumb people. Same. You cannot change people. Just stop watching. It's the best thing to do. Yep. Exactly. I agree. Because
They're just ridiculous.
Yeah. I agree with Sarah. Not the same. No,
It's not the same.
I think it's the same. But
It's not though.
I think.
I mean,
Well, what about that guy? I don't remember his name. I can see him in my head because his videos come up all the time. He was at one time a very thin, like, YouTuber or TikTok personality, and now he's quite large. And he just like eats and like he comes into rooms and he's like, and he throws like a chicken bucket down and he like eats it all like disgustingly on camera. Like then him and another girl ate like 5 like giant bowls of ramen of some sort on a live, and I can't remember. Somebody will come up with his name.
mukbang.
It's not mukbang. No, he's not like shoving it in his mouth, but he is eating. But like I don't know. I saw like somebody did a documentary style video about him, and I guess like he was actually like thin and healthy, and then he went down this road for content, and people started watching him do these things, so he gained like all this weight. If I see him again, I'll show him to you. But he always has no shirt on. He's kind of large, and he's always like he walks stupid into the room, or he's like in one of those personal movers, and he's like he's just I don't know how to describe it.
What's happening?
If you saw him, I'm sure you've seen his videos.
I have no idea who he is.
Scrolled past him a few times, but
No.
I don't intentionally watch dumb stuff pops up on my Facebook feed. I block them.
Block them.
Geologist, I have to avoid the comment section every time a science post. If there's an earthquake post, oh my god, yeah, I can see that. Mukbangs, yeah, that stuff is insane. Mukbangs aren't shoving it; it's just eating. Yeah, I think that's his name. Nikado. Let me look him up. That might be his name. I knew Rose.
His last name's Avocado.
I don't know if that's his real name.
Probably not.
Yep, that would be him.
I have no idea who this guy is. Let me look him up.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I don't know what he does exactly. This guy.
Oh, I've never seen him.
You've never seen this guy?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I get him on, but I guess at one time he was like really skinny and healthy, and now he started doing this for content or something. I don't know. Maybe Rosie, you know more than I do. Show us again. No, I'm not doing it again. My head hurts from doing it twice.
I've never seen this guy in my life.
Yeah, I don't know what he does. I've never watched his stuff in depth. I just like see him all the time on TikTok, and I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? But I guess he eats a lot or something, or maybe it's a mukbang.
Well, obviously.
I didn't know. I thought mukbang was like the guys that shove things, massive amounts of food in their mouth. I didn't know it was just eating. I thought like that guy that eats that massive amount of food. Yeah, he does mukbang, and he's really big on OnlyFans. He was always overweight, but he's gained like 200 pounds. Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, I
never saw him before in my whole life.
I don't know what the fascination is with watching people eat large amounts of food. Personally, I mean, I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. I never get any of that in my feed. I mean, I know of it, but
it makes me. I mean, maybe it's a cringe thing or whatever, but yeah, it's 9 times out of 10. I'm like, I'm gonna be very sick if I ate all that. Like, we went to our Five Guys open today, which we're very happy about, and we went, and I was slightly uncomfortable when I left Five Guys. I couldn't imagine doing something like that.
I was fine.
Yeah.
That was such a good meal. Five Guys is delicious.
Honeybee, she's really popular, and she eats candy stuff, ASMR. Yeah, I don't know who she is. But ASMR stuff weirds me out. Like, I don't know why people want to listen to like somebody crunching or like.
I like whenever they're stalking things.
Like,
and like when they're stalking it, and they're putting it in the thing, and it's like making the sounds.
Like, let me rip this paper.
See, I kind of like that. I kind of like That, I kind of like that.
I don't like it at all.
I kind of like the ripping of the paper. That was a very satisfying rip.
There you go. That's what we do here. Mukbangs are just eating large amounts of food, usually while talking about something. They have like is it a challenge of some sort? Like what? I don't understand.
Should we do one right now?
No.
I have a bowl of cat food right here I could eat.
Ugh.
Kidding.
No idea who any of these folks are. Me neither. I mean, oh, it's a fetish. Oh, well, that explains more than anything. Some of the stuff they eat / cook looks good. Like I want a few bites. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it helps you sleep. ASMR helps you sleep. It doesn't help me sleep. There's something that helps me sleep, but we don't talk about it. So, yeah, I don't get it. I mean, one of the podcasts I listened to was playing clips from somebody's, like, this was years ago when ASMR first started, and they were playing like clips of, like somebody's ASMR, and it was just this girl like telling a story, and it was kind of like those people that like, do sound effects for cartoons is what it reminded me of. She was like, and then he walked down the stairs. And you're like, but she was talking very softly and close, like, and then he walked down the stairs. There was a knock at the door. It was just very weird. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to this crap. So, oh my God, Sarah, I dare you to eat cat food.
I used to eat dog bones when I was little.
She's going to need to see a super chat to eat some cat food. That's for sure. No, it isn't a challenge.
Seriously, don't send one because I don't want to eat it.
She doesn't want to eat it. Don't send one.
I mean, I will, but I don't want to.
No, it isn't a challenge. Sometimes they do challenge stuff, but it's just story time content with food. Okay. Yeah.
Story time.
Yeah. White noise helps me sleep. ASMR. Yeah, I've heard of that. Believe it or not, like the television noise helps me sleep. I don't know why.
Yeah, he loves having the freaking TV on.
Mm-hmm. No. Warm orange green, that helps me sleep too, Adam. Cameron understands what we're
Worm orange green.
Yeah, I think he's using a graphic. If you look at the chat, you'd see it.
Oh.
No, you get.
I am looking at the chat.
No, you're looking at the chat in here. It's a.
I know what you mean.
It's a gummy worm, is what it is. So
I see.
There's an ASMR where she's doing hair, and I watched it thinking these people are crazy. 15 minutes later, I'm still watching.
You know what I love? The rug cleanings.
Yeah, Sarah does love the satisfying.
I love the rug cleanings. I found like a new one to follow, and I was listing, and then I don't know, I got a text message or something. Somehow I got distracted, went on Instagram, just started watching rug cleaning videos for like a half an hour.
Yeah. And he's got CBD. He's got CBD in between all the
worm orange green.
That's right. I turned my fan on at night. It's on a timer. I think the whirring helps me fall asleep. It definitely does. Because I used to have a fan on that, and then whenever it broke, I was not sleeping well. So,
but we have the ceiling fan.
We do, but it's not the same as like the same noise as like a stand-up
True.
fan. Yeah.
But whatever.
Mark sleeps when he's tired 90% of the time. It's good. Good job, Mark. Oh my gosh, there's extreme cleaning. The guy who cleans cars is freaking amazing.
Yeah, I like it when they take the seats out and everything. That is like the greatest.
Yeah, I couldn't watch anybody clean anything. Shorty needs darkness. Yeah, I can't.
Same. I know. Are you? It's because you're scared. Is it because you're scared?
No, it's not because I'm scared. No. So.
But it's bad for you.
Not scared. No, I've always had some sort of light on, and
that's why you can't sleep.
But so the lady that likes rug cleaning is telling people not to fill bathtubs with Skittles. Yes, that's accurate.
But they're cleaning rugs. It's their job. Like people take their rugs there to get cleaned.
Fans bother Tortoise at night, and the TV keeps them awake. Yeah, if it's something I never saw. If it's something I never saw, it would keep me awake, but I put on things that I've seen before.
Like MASH.
MASH. Cheers. Yeah, stuff like that. That I won't pay attention.
I love Cheers.
Dude,
guys.
your uncle eats dog food. That's him too funny. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I've always had some sort of light on in the house ever since I was a kid, so I just got used to it.
No,
I don't like pitch darkness.
I love pitch darkness.
You know what did bother me though when we were in Vegas, and that nightclub was going and Caesar's Palace outside all night, and it was like,
whoa, boom, 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 yeah.
And you're like, come on.
It was the worst. I was
be illegal.
getting so irritated.
Oh my god!
It was like 4 a.m., which or 4 or 5 a.m., which was like still we weren't used to the time difference.
Yeah.
So it was really technically like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, so like we were like it was just so messed up.
Yeah, it's a I mean, I understand it's Las Vegas, but that's a definite disadvantage to a strip view, right there, because you're facing Caesar's Palace and there's a thunk, 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 and you're like, what?
It was so loud.
How are you people still out?
How? Also, remember when we went to Cleveland and there was that screaming and yelling?
Yeah, the fight at like 4 a.m. There was just
and
people
then,
in the hallway.
And we called the front desk, and then they came up.
Oh, that was the best.
They're like,
we don't hear anything.
I didn't
and I'm
hear
like,
anything.
I'm literally on the phone with you right now, and they're screaming in the hallway. Like they haven't stopped since I called you. How could you not? Well, we sent a guy up and he didn't hear anything. Well, then he's deaf. He should get his hearing checked because
they never stopped.
Yeah,
I swear we had like the worst luck. And wasn't there one other hotel where it was like really noisy at night? I swear we had like one other time this year that it was really noisy.
Would be Vegas, Atlantic City, Delaware, and
I want to say maybe it was Atlantic City, not this past time, but the time before that.
No, there was nothing going on in the Hard Rock.
Really?
Those doors were really heavy too, so I don't think we would have heard.
Yeah,
much.
that's true. It was somewhere though, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Nightlight's definitely a thumbs up. Fans a must. I have a salt lamp too. Sarah had a salt lamp.
I had one, but mine like died. I think I should get another one. Is it supposed to like purify your life?
Sure. The rug cleaning videos are quite amazing. These were that somebody told you, somebody said that on a something or other, and everybody bought them. They were like, "Oh, it's so purifying." No, it's not. It's a lamp in it. I did because you wanted one, but I didn't think, "Oh, this is going to purify her life," because there's a chunk of salt with a light in it. It's going to purify.
It does purify.
Sure. The rug cleaning videos are quite amazing. These rugs are usually large, vintage. Yeah.
Yes,
the squeegees is what she likes a lot too. Yeah,
I love the squeegees.
Yeah, earplugs are standard equipment in my suitcase. Same. that's they went right in.
I don't like things in my ears.
I don't either. But if it's a choice of listening to all night the club music out front of the Flamingo,
maybe it wasn't club music.
Oh no, it was.
Other things make that sound too.
Oh no, it was because I heard it. I went up to the window and I could see the lights and everybody dancing and hearing boom boom, and then the music would change and the beat would change. It was definitely a nightclub. And actually, the funny part about it is like later after we got back, somebody was complaining about the Flamingo, and they like their complaints about the Flamingo were like verbatim what we had problems with. Like housekeeping was non-existent, the shower was like a fire hose, like the rooms were clean but not super clean,
freezing in here.
So I read the comments and like one person was like, "Oh my god, I paid extra for a strip view," and then the nightclub at Caesars started kicking off at 4 a.m. and didn't give up till 6, and it kept me up most of the night. And I was like, "Yep, that's what happened to us." Barbara, your mom's here.
Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. What's going on?
Barbara says, "What's going on?" Hi,
Mom. Salt lights, crystals, pyramids are like fidget spinners fads. Yep. It's true. I don't have the salt lamp.
I'm getting this salt lamp. I'm looking them up on Amazon right now. Ooh, this one's a galaxy moon
wait
lamp.
before you buy it.
Why?
Because I have another suggestion, which I'll have to tell you outside of the live.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Another suggestion?
Yeah. I was thinking about buying one.
Is this something private?
No, not really.
Is this something that only couples talk about?
No. I have a small filter running too. My bedroom is feng shui spelling. Yeah, I think you might have kind of got it right.
I know. I want to make my
aura.
bedroom feng shui.
Yeah, you could get a book on it. Wow, Vegas sounds great. Not, yeah, it's fun. We had a good time. Love it. Such a nice glow. Adam getting weird now. No, she'll know. Here, I'll text you what I was thinking of, and you'll be like, "Ow!" She'll be immediately disappointed.
What? I mean, I don't know what I would be like thinking it would be. She'll be immediate. Why can't we talk about it? It's just like a secret. Seriously. Oh, Adam.
So, anyways, today we went to the thrift store and we were walking in the aisles, and Sarah was with me this time, so I was more comfortable going down the women's aisle. And the thrift store down at our house sells used underpants.
A lot of places do.
I didn't know they were allowed to do that, but yeah, there's all these women's underwear hanging on a rack with no tags on them, and I'm like, is that can you do that? I don't think that's good. And like, I don't know, maybe people are buying them, but yeah,
I would not buy them.
No, absolutely not.
Who knows whose crotch that was in?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
nasty.
Sarah was making fun of me because we were down the women's underwear aisle, and I was trying to find Victoria's Secret bras, but I was like,
well, it was funny because like I was like standing there like looking at something up on my phone. He comes around with this like little dress, and he's like, "What do you think of this dress?" And I'm like, what I'm thinking is, I'm like, this. You're like 6.5 foot tall, big guy carrying around this tiny little dress. It just doesn't.
It was
look
made in
right
the USA and it was vintage, and I'm like, I'm like, it might be worth some money. And then I always feel like such a creep when I'm in the women's section.
Well, you look like one.
So I literally like follow Sarah around the whole time and make sure she's near me so I don't look like a total creep. Or
meanwhile, I hate going to the women's section. The women's section of that thrift store is like grandma central.
Yeah, there's some grandma.
Everything in the clothing there is like for grandmas only.
Yeah. It's very.
It should be like grandma's only section or something.
Gammy only.
It's scammy clothes.
It's okay. They're in the same house. That's right. Salt lamp. Salt is an antibacterial, but I don't get what the light does for it. It affects the air. Probably this salt dry things out. I don't know what it does either, Tortoise. I don't.
It's Himalayan.
I think somebody said something about it years ago, and everybody bought into it, and then people were buying them, and now all of a sudden it's a thing. I don't know. It probably doesn't do anything. So
it's salt.
Did someone forget to hit the like button? Yeah,
I did.
6 people forgot to hit the like button.
I forgot to hit it.
So hit that like button, guys. We appreciate it. There are those who ask for that on eBay. Yes,
used underwear.
Yes.
Oh yeah, gross people.
You're not allowed to sell it, but you are allowed to. You're not allowed to sell it. Period. New stuff.
If you put it under. Yeah, but if you put like the underwear under like the vintage category, you can sell used like lingerie and underwear.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I never got a invoice from that auction.
Oh, you better call them.
Yeah.
Did you type in that when you registered that you needed shipping?
No, it didn't say. It said on the thing that anything not that's still there will be shipped. So I'll call them tomorrow.
They never charged your credit card.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
Yeah. It might not do nothing. I don't think it does. We have a Salt Cave Spa here. Well, that sounds nice.
I've seen those.
The thrift store can't remember the name. Salvation Army doesn't accept used underwear. Yeah,
or
Savers. It's either Savers or, well, that's funny you say that because that's what we were in paying. It was the Salvation Army, and there was definitely used underwear there. It's like goat yoga. Yep. Yes, sick. That's disgusting. Adam, be careful at the red, white, and blue thrift store on Route 51. Women use the lingerie aisle as a changing room.
That's funny. I was at that one yesterday. I go there and I go to like 3 places. I go to the toys, the linens, and like the knick-knack section, and then I leave.
Do they really?
What is
I
happening?
didn't even know. I didn't even
Oh,
know.
and let me tell you, yesterday I was at that thrift store. People ran into my butt like literally 5 times. Just like rammed their cart right into my butt. Never apologized. And then I was like at the top row down in like the toy section. You know how it kind of like goes underground?
Mhm.
Like I was looking at like some stuffed animal and like looking it up, literally like pushed like into the clothes to be out of people's way. Some lady taps me on the shoulder to move. I'm like, look here. Okay. Don't be
Yeah.
tapping me on the shoulder. I would never tap somebody on the shoulder. You really need to see this freaking stuffed poo that this bad that you need to tap me on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Like, get out of here.
Yeah. You don't really.
I just looked at her and I was like,
Yeah. You really don't. You shouldn't touch people that you don't know.
after she like rammed her cart into my butt too. I guess just have a rammable butt. Like, what can I say?
Like, what do you say? Yeah, exactly. Where did the cart hit you again, Sarah? You got to get the clip of that. That's right.
The
Where?
Block butt. The butt, guys.
You gotta get a clip of that. You're right. What happened to saying "excuse me"?
Yeah,
that was
nobody
easy.
says it. Nobody says it there.
Yeah.
They're so
I
rude
lost
there.
it. That sounds wrong. Yeah, and that's the thing is that you shouldn't touch people. You should. I have a ramble butt.
A rammable butt. I guess I have a
rammable
butt
butt.
that people
A
just want to like push their cart into.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that. And you wonder why they get kicked out of thrift stores, either filming or wrestling. That's right.
In the line too. Do you have to push your cart right up into my butt?
I don't
Like,
think so.
can you just like stand like a couple feet apart from me? Like, do you have to push your cart into my butt? And then you turn around and they're like, sorry. Well, stop pushing it. You don't need to be so close to me.
Come on, man.
I mean, is my butt that big? I don't know. Maybe I just have a huge ass.
I hate that at the thrift. Wait a minute and I'll be done. Or go look at something else for a minute. Exactly.
Yeah, get out of here.
Woohoo, I'm dying. Yeah, I would have been
I
so
can't.
pissed. Yeah.
Like, get out of here.
Yep. Oh my god. Yeah. She was
I was getting so mad.
You don't need to be so close to me. Another one.
You don't.
Another
I mean,
good sound
maybe you
effect.
just like love me that much.
This whole page
But
of sound effects is just going to be filled up with Sarah sayings at some point.
When she tapped me on the shoulder, her cart was also touching my butt.
What is it?
You're already touching me. Like, stop.
Oh, hell no.
Get out of here. Oh my! But it was bad yesterday.
That thrift store is a
was real
nightmare. The aisles are
real
way
bad.
too narrow. It's always busy, always busy, and it's the parking lot's a disaster. It's on a really awful road. Like there's nothing pleasurable about going to that thrift store. However, they do have a ton of good stuff. So
yeah. It's like the one that I go to, and Wednesday's like the half off day.
Yeah.
They have like a lot of good sales every day there now, I feel like, but
Yeah.
Wednesdays is like the day.
Yeah.
But it just I just couldn't.
Yeah. I'm here now. Everyone can new sound effects in the pipe. Yeah, for sure. I can't even. I told a lady to give me some space last night.
Yeah, like get out of
There you
here.
go. There you go. Don't stand so close to me. There you go.
Yeah. Police.
That's a good one.
It's the police.
I would wish that YouTube would let me play clips like that because that would be perfect. But we will not.
Yeah.
We will be demonetized very quickly.
Like, seriously. I mean, come on.
Out of water.
Why do you be up in my business? Get out of here.
Yeah, that thrift store's tough, and it's so narrow. Like at least the one on the other one that they have is a little bigger and the aisles are a little wider.
Yeah.
I remember when we used to go there for jeans, and like we'd stand in that aisle for jeans for like an hour.
Oh, and like
flip through
they'd
them all.
always fall off the hangers too.
They'd always fall off the hangers because they're those little pinchy. They're the hangers with the pinchy things on them, and you'd just be like, "What?" And then, like,
and
there
they're
was
not
a point.
they're not strong pinchy ones.
Yeah, there was a point where I was just leaving them on the floor at one time because I just got so sick of picking them up.
It's very bad.
but on top of that, like, how many times did you have to like stuff yourself into the jeans to let people buy?
Yes,
with their carts,
because
you're like,
yes, and you literally have to push yourself into the clothing. Now,
Yeah.
if I'm looking something up and I see people in the aisleway, I will push myself into the clothing so they can pass.
right. That's the
But
problem. With
even
that.
and then if you try to get away from them and you go in like a corner where nobody is, then they all come. They all come near you. Like, get away from me. Get away from me.
Block him.
I hear that old song, "The Humpty Dancer," Sir Mix a lot. Oh yeah. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
That's what people must be saying about my butt, because they're
Loose
just ramming into it with
loose
their cart.
pinchies are the worst. Oh yeah, it's the worst with pants.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They must have just like. I feel like it's better now. Maybe they got new hangers or something. Maybe those ones were just like.
I did it 4 times today.
No, I mean the one on 51.
Oh, I was gonna say we don't really sift through jeans like we used to. But
Yeah, no.
today I was looking at a few pair of jeans and I grabbed one to see it because it was 99 cents and it was like,
Fell off.
and I'm like, I think you got to be kidding me. I hate these things. So yeah, I couldn't shop there. Yeah, you would though if you saw the stuff that was there. The problem with it, like, I would love to go through like the women's shoes there because they have like 5 aisles of women's shoes and they're double stacked.
It's too crowded and people are always like ramming it in.
There's so much there, but it's overwhelming. You're just standing there in front of all these things going, God, I cannot even think to stand here any longer. Because like, but then you go to the men's shoes and it's one tiny little rack and they're asking ridiculous money for like Nikes. There was a pair of like Nike basketball, like, and they were cracking, and when you bend them in half they were cracking even more, and they still wanted $56 for them. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Is there a quiet time to go to? No. No,
not really. Those ones
really,
are always crazy.
Yeah, no, it's always busy. They're one of the busiest and probably one of the biggest in the area. And they always, I mean, they're stuffed with donations. And you know what I think it is, Mountain State, is they pick up. Like, if you leave your stuff by your curb, they're going to come and get it. So I think a lot of people donate to them because they have trucks and they'll come and get stuff.
Yes.
And you literally just go online, you fill out a form, stick it, and it tells you what day to stick it out there, and you stick it out there and they come and get it. What they don't do is they don't come to storage units, because we tried that once and that didn't work out. But they get a lot of stuff and it's crazy.
Yeah.
And they do look up like the obvious things on eBay, but there's things that they never look up Cabbage Patches. Because they're normally pretty cheap.
Except for, like, remember in the box ones they had, like, for high one time?
Yeah, well, anything new in a box they're going to look up. But, but like, there was 3 pretty good blow molds there that we probably could have sold for $100 a piece, but they were asking $60 a piece for them.
Yeah, I'm not paying that.
And, yeah, exactly. And it might be a $50-$60 blow mold for all we know. But they do look stuff up. But sometimes you can, but like vintage linens, they don't look up. We've had coats that we've bought that were worth money for their. They used to price their jeans, and it seems like their jeans are coming down.
Yeah,
I
they
feel like
are.
the prices on their jeans are coming down. Because when we used to go there, we used to buy jeans for like $3 a pair there, like Levi's, and they just they jacked the price up to like $8.99, $12.99 for Levi's, and then we just stopped buying them. So I think they're starting to come back down because nobody's buying them anymore. So
yeah, their pants are cheaper, that's for sure.
Yeah, no dang. One day at the DVD shelf at the Goodwill, this lady tried grabbing a DVD in front of me without saying anything to move while eating a hamburger. Scared the snots out of me and elbowed her face by accident. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
She get a black eye. That's a good one. Yeah. Everybody's gonna be singing The Police for a while. Don't stand too close to
Except
my
for
butt.
that song's creepy.
Yeah, the lyrics are a little creepy. Is that the one?
It's about a teacher and a student.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Get into my car, little girl. It's raining outside."
Wrong.
No. It's a little odd.
That's what it is about. It's about a teacher that has a student.
How come Sting
It's a
hasn't been
student-teacher
canceled yet?
thing. I don't know. It
I
was.
don't know.
It wasn't just Sting. It was all the. It was all the police.
That's right. Yeah. Sting was a teacher. Was he?
In real life?
Oh, maybe that was Sting. Isn't it funny how old songs are actually perf? Yes.
Yes. I used to love that song though. I mean, I still like it.
Is that
I like the beat.
what's the album? Is that Zenyatta?
I think Zenyatta
Mandata?
Mandata, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Zenyatta Mandata, the best Police album, guys.
What does that mean? Do you have any idea what that means?
Mm-mm.
Where'd they
Canary
come,
in a Coal Mine, I think, is on there too, and like all the other good ones.
I don't know what that means. Then I kind of want to
Google
know.
it.
Does anybody know? Boldly Grown.
Zenyatta Mandata. Let's look it up.
Yeah, I'll Google that. Yeah, you think I could spell that?
I can.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just gonna like Google correct it?
No, I know how to spell it. Let's see what it means. It says
It means creepy.
Zenyatta and Mandata are invented words hitting at Zen at Jomo Kenyatta at the French word for the world, Le Monde, and Regatta from the title of the previous Police album, Regatta de Blanc. It means everything. I don't know what to tell you. That's
I'm no closer to knowing.
Mandata.
Yeah, the songs are about sort of sex. Yes, some of them. There's. I mean, a lot of them have. Well, yeah, a lot of them have become a little pervy, but it is what it is. That's what makes rock and roll, right? I mean, none of these people are angels, that's for sure. So,
I'm gonna listen to that album now.
Really? Great. Not right now.
I'll listen.
Don't
I'll
do
listen
it
to
now.
it. I'm gonna listen to it in the car.
Okay, I was gonna say don't do it now, or else we'll get.
I do what I want.
We'll get a strike, and that would be bad. What else did we want to talk about? Poshmark is making a run for one of our better platforms at the moment. We had many sales over the weekend on Poshmark. I think we had that one day we sold 9 things on Poshmark.
Yeah, we sold a bunch this weekend. I mean, like not as much as eBay, obviously.
Well,
but...
Saturday we sold like 9 things on Poshmark, and I think we've had a sale or 2 every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had one today.
So I feel like Poshmark is starting to make a run. And what, like I've said this in the What Sold video as well, is that whatever they did is working, because we're getting so much. Like when I wake up in the mornings, typically like 3 weeks ago, I'd have like 9 notifications from Poshmark. Now I have like 70 every morning. And like of the 70, like 12 of them are likes. So they got
and a lot of people are like sharing it too. Like...
Yeah. So I feel like whatever they're doing is working very, very well, and it definitely has translated into more sales. So for those of you that might have taken a break on Poshmark, you might want to consider going back, because it's working well for us. So Aerosmith, all those songs, yeah, they're very Aerosmith's.
I hate Aerosmith.
I'm not a big Aerosmith fan myself. I think Sarah's right. Sting was a history teacher.
That's crazy.
Maybe that song was written from.
He was the subject of schoolgirl fantasy. That's what it says in the song.
It's so creepy. So the Korean company that bought them has made some changes. I don't think they made changes, Ping. I think they had announced that they were going back to their old algorithms. Because they had changed it. So the short version of the story is they had changed their algorithm from what it was and what it was working, what everybody had kind of been used to selling in, to then they changed it to favor people that don't list on Poshmark, like that, basically to favor anybody that's not a reseller, to favor the closet clean out people. So basically everybody that wasn't a reseller wasn't getting really great sales, but small people were getting sales where they maybe weren't before. And when they did that, they crippled everybody that were resellers, because we've all got virtual assistants. We've all got, cross-listing platforms and stuff like that. And we learned to sell within a certain, set of rules for Poshmark. So we've been doing that, and they changed it, and then it didn't work. because, and I said it from the get-go, it's the dumbest thing you can. You favor the small people. So you favor the guy or the girl or whatever that is just cleaning out their closet once a year and sells 6 things on Poshmark. You're going to make less money catering to those people than you are catering to people that sell 20 to 30 things a week on your platform. Like, who do you think is going to make that platform more money? The people that have 2,000 things in inventory or the people that have 6 things in inventory? So anyways, a couple of weeks ago, they announced that they were moving it back to the current, the old algorithm. And when they did that, there was kind of a little transition. And then the last 2 weeks, it seems like it's gone completely back. And now we're back to the way it was before. And I said it before, when Poshmark was at its peak, there was a period of time where Sarah and I thought Poshmark might start getting really close to eBay per day, because we were selling a lot of stuff on Poshmark. So
by now, not.
That's Macari for us. Holy cow! Wow, Macari's been okay, but I think Macari's been really good because of the Cabbage Patches.
Yeah,
you sell a lot of toys, Shorty, and they sell well on Poshmark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a $5 offer on a $30 pair of shoes on Posh. Not much change for me. Yeah, you do get the low ball offers.
I hate when people do that. Get out of here.
We can spell it because we had the cassette on replay in our boombox, so everything's Zen. We're not sure. There's a lot. It's
Everything's Zen. Isn't that a song? Isn't that a?
No, she was saying, is that what it's Zen?
I know, but isn't that a song? Isn't that like a '90s song? Isn't that a Bush song?
I don't know. No.
You know the band Bush?
I do know the band Bush.
Don't they sing that song "Everything's Zen"? I don't think so. Isn't that how the lyrics go?
I don't know. The only thing I know, the only song I know of Bush is "Machine Head."
Is that the same song?
I don't think so. What's up, Sal? How's it going? Mr. BMW himself. Do you still have to use the app to share your Poshmark listings? No. Well, yes. You can use a virtual assistant called Flip for free, and you just got to leave it open on your. You got to have a computer that doesn't go to sleep, and just leave it open on your browser. So yeah, Flip. There you go. Like Macari? Yes. According to Cameron, yes. Now in Zen.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, everything's Zen.
But,
yeah, that's Bush.
Now in Zen is the name of the song.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, 100%. You're right. There you go.
I thought it was just called
the same album as Machine Head.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I'm thinking Sarah album names, and I don't know. I wasn't a big Bush.
I love fan. Bush. Bush the band fan. Seriously, Adam, you're such a freak. If nobody's thinking with your dirty, disgusting mind,
Wrong.
Okay, they're just thinking about the band. Okay,
Wrong.
They're just thinking about Gordon Sumter's teaching career.
Gordon Sumter, is that Sting's real name?
Yes.
See, I knew Cameron was on my side. We were all thinking the same. Yeah, that's right. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Tommy Bernard's not here, because he would have clipped that.
For the love.
You're wrong, Sarah. 100% you are wrong. Oh, that's right.
Wrong.
Guys.
So those, whatever happened to those guys? They went the way of the Nickelback, right? Like Bush, presidents of the United States.
Oh, well, only thing that presidents of the United States, and they only sing Lump.
And Peaches.
Peaches, yeah. Hundreds of peaches. Peaches for me.
Peaches for me. And they had another song, too, I thought. But they went away. And just kind of disappeared. There were so many, like, random one-hit wonders. And you know what? Like, there was... do you remember when, like... yeah,
like Crash Test Dummies.
Nah, they had a couple hits.
What other hits did they have?
They had...
No, they didn't. They had no other songs that you know.
Peter Pumpkinhead.
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
But
let me tell you, Crash Test Dummies, that song, I could listen to that over and over and over and over again.
Once there was this guy.
I love that song. It's great.
Yeah, those guys.
Eve 6.
Eve 6. Yeah.
Eve 6 was the like Swallow My Pride, blah blah blah, blender.
Chumbawamba.
song.
There's a good one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tub Thumping.
They did Lump, Peaches, Mach 5, and Tiki God. There you go. That's all of them. Tub Thumping.
Yeah, Tub Thumping, yeah.
They also covered Kick Out the Jams. Yep, there you go. Peter Pumpkinhead is by Ecstasy. No. It was on the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack. It was definitely done by Crash Test Dummies. I don't know if it's called Peter Pumpkinhead, but it's on the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack. That was their
I don't
only
know.
other hit. And it was the only reason it was. Oh,
we might have a fight here.
Fine, we'll look it up.
Yes, want to put my tender heart in a blender. Watch it spin round to a beautiful oblivion.
But like, yeah, a lot of those bands just kind of disappeared. Where'd Nirvana go? No, kidding. It's the Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead, Crash Test Dummies.
Oh,
That was their other hit.
ballad. I never heard
the
it.
Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead. Yeah. Want to put my tender heart in a... Okay. Oh, good Lord. Never heard of any of these bands. I guess it was before my time. After your time, I'd say. 90s. Yeah, 90s grunge, 90s rock bands were all... What was that? Yeah, you might be able to remember. You're good at one-hit wonders. What was that song that literally just went woohoo?
Oh, it's not Blink 182.
No,
it's
it's
yeah,
not.
woo,
It's a one-hit one.
na 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 na.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget.
I can't get
What
it. But they were but do you remember whenever like it was when most people had CD players, but they were still selling the hell out of cassettes?
Yeah.
And the CDs didn't like the singles on CDs weren't as readily available, but the singles were everywhere. Song 2 by Blur.
Yeah,
was the name
that's
of the
it.
song.
Yeah.
Thank you. So like that was one of those songs I wanted to own. But there was a single of it, but no CD single.
Single.
You know the singles.
Yeah, it was one. Yeah,
a crappy
then, like,
song on B. And
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the B
So
side
I had
was
a
like
CD.
some rando song.
I had a CD player in my car, so I needed to get a CD. So I went into the store to get the CD, and I wanted to buy just the single, but they didn't have it. So I had to buy the whole album for like $12.99 or something like that.
What is this?
God.
What is this?
Blur.
What else? Oh, Blur. Oh, okay.
Blur. And so I
Blur.
owned this crappy album that literally the rest of the songs were terrible. I mean, I didn't care for them, but I just would hit repeat on that track for as long as I wanted to. And then I'm like, all right, I've had enough. But yeah, there was a period of time where like the CD singles weren't popular. And I don't even really remember CD singles being all that popular.
I bought a lot of CD singles, maybe.
But
I would say.
like we would see a lot of them secondhand if they were that.
Yeah,
popular.
I bought them
don't
at
think they really were.
used. I bought them at like used places.
Yeah. And so like, but the only real singles were either records or cassettes. And at the time it was like, who would ever buy a record? Like, I'm waiting for the mini disc player to come out. That's going to be the next big thing. But yeah, so that was I ended up owning a lot of albums that like I didn't like, but I liked like one or two songs on it. And Presidents of the United States was one of them because I liked Lump, but I didn't have nothing else on that CD I liked at all. So, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, you're right. After my time was 60s and 70s. Yeah. So, Sam Goody. No, what was that? I could picture it.
NRM?
It might have been National Record Mart. Yeah.
National Record Mart was my jam.
Or Virgin. That was the other one that was in Ross Park.
Oh, we didn't have
And
that.
I think Virgin turned into FYE.
Oh yeah, FYE. FYE still's a thing, isn't it?
This is still a thing. They sell basically Funko Pops. That was the most annoying thing, to have to buy a whole tape or CD for one flipping song. Yep. Oh, the
Or
90s
just
were so
tape
rough.
it off the radio. You could tape it off the radio.
Yeah, but then you always got song number 2 from Blur, and then it would, or you at the end of it would be like, and that was song number 2. Click, and then it shut off. And so I always hate it, and it never sounded very good either.
Yeah, but it was
Okay.
free. So
It
what can
was
I
free.
say?
Yeah. What's up, Junk Funky? I forgot to say hi to you. There, you said hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I remember Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray. Yep. Crash Test Dummies did a cover of Ecstasy's Ballad of Peter Pumpkin. I looked it up. That explains it. Interesting. Well, that was their second hit was a cover. That sucks. That wasn't good. And it's funny that he's not really like the guy that made them popular, that guy with that really, really deep voice. He's not really in that song all that much. He's really just going like in the background. So there's actually a girl singing them most of the time. Remember that song, Are You Jimmy Ray?
Yeah, didn't Jimmy Ray sing it?
Who's Jimmy Ray? Is this a Sugar Ray song? I wasn't a big fan.
No, I think Jimmy Ray is the person that sang Are You Jimmy Ray?
I don't remember this song at all.
Yeah.
I was a grunge head. I was more of like I was a Green Day, Pearl Jam, that kind of music. Like I was a 90s grunge head, but I did not like Nirvana at all.
Same. I don't like Nirvana either.
Nirvana.
I don't like Nirvana or Green Day.
I do remember when he shot himself though, and like there were girls literally crying in the hallways of my school. There was people were very upset and I'm like,
seriously,
he was a heroin addict. Like,
I'm talking about the cat.
Yeah, I wasn't a big Nirvana fan. Pearl Jam, huge Pearl Jam fan. Big Green Day fan.
Well, the cat's rubbing.
Not so much anymore. He's gone off the deep end, but that too ended up with a commercial. Yep. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I kind of like them.
I like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I can appreciate they're West Coast California people, and they're good about it. Guess what? I'm tired. Time to sleep. See you guys. Bye, Mark.
Yeah, show your butt. Everyone wants to see it.
What? We're not friends anymore. Why are we not friends anymore? Which one? What band did I say I didn't like? Was it Nirvana? You were Nirvana. Who doesn't love Nirvana or Green Day? I liked Green. I liked Green Day.
I don't like either one of them.
One of my favorite albums was Dookie, and it's one of the few albums, Cameron, that I can listen to all the way through and know every word.
Yeah.
I love that album. That was a great.
Seriously, Kat?
But I did not like Nirvana. I didn't like Kurt more than anything. He was annoying to me. So, and I probably didn't like Kurt because every girl I had a crush on liked Kurt. So.
Oh, you're lame.
I didn't like Kurt at all. I grew up on 90s country, pop, and boy bands, so I don't know most of these songs. No, sorry. Kitty. Where'd he go?
He's over here. He just fluffed in my face. No, he's not over here again. He's being very bad. Get out of here.
I was more of a metalhead in the 90s, and then I transitioned to more of a punk like Bad Religion, NoFX. I can't stand Nirvana.
Nirvana's not good, guys. Sorry.
It's yeah, I didn't care for it. I'm sorry. But oddly I love Foo Fighters.
Why are you sorry? I like Foo Fighters too.
I think it was a Kurt Cobain thing. I just don't think I like Kurt Cobain at all.
You know who else I like? Third Eye Blind. Am I lame for liking Third Eye Blind?
Give me a song.
Jumper. Semi-Charmed Life.
Can you sing a little of it?
It's a step off back from that ledge, my friend.
No, it's not bad. I mean, a little lame, but not as lame as this.
Not as lame as this.
That's lame.
Third Eye Blind is good. I like Third Eye Blind.
Back streets back. All right. Oh, I'm so happy.
Third Eye Blind is like bomb.
Kitty is an amazing band. If you ever get to hear them, there you go. Yeah. Nirvana's overrated, never played.
Kitty.
Not lame. My favorite band from that time. Nirvana.
Third Eye Blind?
Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind is bomb. I'm
Ugly
glad
Kid Joe.
Third Eye Blind.
Ugly
Isn't that Cats in the Cradle? Is that the Cats in the Cradle?
Well,
they took that from what's his face. That was a remake. Yeah.
Cover. Foo Fighters is awesome. Dave Grohl was wasting his time in Nirvana. Agreed. Totally agree. Love Third Eye Blind. So there you go. It was okay.
Yeah, Third Eye Blind is bomb. Third Eye Blind is life.
Shorty Resell's a Backstreet Boys fan as well.
Oh, come on.
NSYNC. What did NSYNC sing? I don't even remember.
It's one of them stupid songs.
Thanks. Someone give me an NSYNC song. I don't remember. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Guys,
the drums at the end of Jumper. Yeah.
Add the Third Eye Blind Essentials list to your to your Apple playlist.
I used to play air guitar and lip sync
not
to 3EB in high school. Third Eye Blind in high school.
Oh,
I thought I
yeah.
was such a badass.
I forgot they have How's It Gonna Be, Never Let You Go, Graduate. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
all those good songs.
There's an NSYNC song.
Bye, bye, bye.
Did they do It's Gonna Be May too? Is that them?
It's
I hear
gonna
that.
be May. That's the one that Justin Timberlake was in. Which one was that?
I don't know. I think that
Was
was
that Backstreet
NSYNC.
Boys?
I think it was Instinct.
Guys, they're the same band.
No.
They are to me. I would not be able to tell you the difference. Lance Bass, right? He's one of them. Which one is he in? I don't know.
NSYNC is JT.
Oh.
Yeah, their number one hit. So then that's like it's the. I've seen Backstreet Boys and NSYNC in concert. Forgive me, Sarah.
I can't. I cannot.
NSYNC is.
I never understood them. Oh, so Lance and Justin are together.
They were in this. Yeah, they were in the same band.
So then who's in the Backstreet Boys? I don't care. You don't have to tell me.
I don't know.
I don't really know.
I don't know.
And the Spice Girls, right? Well, that was like the same.
They were a thing. Yeah, sure. They were a
The
thing.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, they were a thing. Sure.
Spice up your life.
That was something that got turned off when that came on. That was also. I wasn't into the '90s pop because the '90s pop was pretty hard for me, like Britney, Christina.
Yeah,
Like, all
Britney,
that-
Christina, all that like is just not tolerable to me.
To me, no.
It's
It's
bad.
just- yeah. Nobody important in fact, nobody of interest. Yeah.
Right? And who are these Backstreet Boys?
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. They had a raise to that one. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Yeah, that was okay. Pussycat Dolls. Sure. Oh, you know who was really a really good 90s grunge band that didn't get a lot of, well, they got a lot of playtime, but they didn't get a lot of, I think she died. Garbage.
I'm Only Happy When It Rains.
Yeah, they were great.
Isn't
I
that the
liked
only
Garbage
song
a
they
lot.
sang?
No, they had a couple.
Oh.
Do I know of them? No. But if I heard them.
They were so great. I don't even know what they sang.
Garbage was good. What was the other one? There was a. I had another one.
Four Non-Blondes, guys.
She's
Four Non-Blondes.
alive? I thought she died. That Weird Al.
Oh, you know who I also love? Natalie Merchant.
Come on.
I love Natalie Merchant. Yeah.
Was
She's
she
good.
is she the come to my window lady?
No, that's
Oh.
Natalie Merchant was in not the Cranberries, but that other band. Or was it the
Cranberries. Maybe that's the girl that died.
No, Cranberries not Natalie
there's a-
Merchant.
a
What was the
front
band that
woman-
Natalie Merchant was in, guys?
There was a front
I
woman
like
that
her.
recently died. Anyways, oh, and I don't know how we're skipping the Smashing Pumpkins.
10,000 Maniacs. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the band I like.
When I grew up, yeah.
Oh yeah, Smashing
Atlantis-
Pumpkins is bomb.
Who didn't like Atlantis?
Atlantis.
Atlantis Morissette. Did I
Atlantis.
say Atlantis Morissette? Whatever.
Atlantis.
Who didn't like her? I mean, I
You
had
didn't
the
like
album.
Atlantis.
Jagged Little Pill. I had the album.
I didn't like her.
I liked it. I liked her. I thought she was Garbage is amazing. Garbage is still around. Yeah, maybe it's the Cranberries. I don't know. Only Happy When It Rains and When I Grow Up is Garbage. The Spice Girls. Zombie is Cranberry.
Oh, yeah, Zombie.
Zombie. Perfect.
Wow,
Right?
Adam is
You like it?
so good. at
Shirley
singing
Manson of
tonight.
Garbage is alive. Okay, then who? There was a front.
Isn't Shirley Manson Marilyn Manson?
Then it's the Cranberries. Marilyn Manson. There you go. 9 Inch Nails. Marilyn Manson. They were great.
But
90s bands too.
isn't Marilyn Manson Shirley Manson's brother?
I don't think so.
I think so.
There you go. Yeah, Dolores O'Riordan or whatever, from the Cranberries is the one that's dead. Got it. Yeah, Marilyn Manson, 9 Inch Nails. I did not care for Marilyn Manson. The original, the beautiful
I like
people.
Marilyn Manson.
Everybody
Yeah,
loved the beautiful people, but he went sideways after that with the Dope Show and all those weird songs.
I love
that
the
he came out
Dope
with.
Show.
It was strange. No, you are wrong, Ann. I just looked it up. She's dead.
She's dead.
She died. She died January 15th, 2018.
And that's the Cranberries?
Cranberries, yeah. best known lead vocalist for the alternative rock band The Cranberries. She did.
Why did I think Shirley Manson and Marilyn Manson were related?
Shirley Manson, I Liked Atlantis, Sinead O'Connor. God, I thought I heard about her in a long time. Adam Has a New Calling. Yeah. Korn. Oh, God. Korn. I wasn't a huge fan of Korn, but...
It's Korn.
Not related.
It's Korn.
Rob Zombie, White Zombie. Great. That's amazing, 90s. You know he's going to play that song.
It's cold!
What happened to her? I don't know.
She's dead.
She's dead. We lost her. How'd she die? I'm going to have to look it up now. She was found dead in the bathroom. Cause of death was not made public. Held on, blah, 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 blah. She died as a result of accidental drowning in a bath following sedation by alcohol intoxication.
Oh, dear.
There was, a bunch of prescription drugs in her system. Toxicology test contained only therapeutic levels of medication, but blood alcohol content was 3.30.
Look at this little kitty. Look at her.
So, yeah, died of drowning. She went out like what's his name? From The Doors, Jim Morrison. Died in a bath. She died just before that one band did the cover. Rob Zombie's amazing in concert, so is Manson. I heard Manson's good. Yeah. Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. God, what a terrible song. Linkin Park.
She's purring. Oh, see her butt. There you go. She doesn't want to be seen.
Why does she bail out every time I do that?
She's rubbing around over there. Come here. Come here. Come on. She's scared of this Cabbage Patch.
The Presh one.
Come see. Come see everyone. Say hello.
She's like, what are you doing to me?
Look at her. Look at her. Oh. Ow, ow. Okay. See her butt? Yeah, it's right up next to my face. Oh, she doesn't like it. She's so small. Oh, she's doing her little scratches. Oh, she's going to choke herself. She's going to bite me.
Sometimes I'm in the mood to listen to Enya. I don't know who Enya is.
Oh, Enya, sail away, sail away. They're like,
oh, yeah, okay.
I love Enya.
Yeah, how could you forget Linkin Park? Totally. Yeah, she went out like Morrison.
Guys, download Enya too.
That's the only song she really had.
Look, she's sassing. Come here.
Meow meow.
She's really bad. She's gonna strangle herself. Come here. Look at her. She's getting sassy.
She's a little bitey. If I'm not in the mood to listen to Enya, I listen to Enya. And I'm instantly in the mood to listen to Enya. There you go. I like it. I don't know how I feel so weird about that. Don't feel weird about it. That's a good one. Parrot Kitty.
I feel like Enya would be like excellent to add to like your Zen bedroom with your like salt lamps and crap.
Ugh.
Get some Enya in there.
Whitney's daughter, and what's her name from the Cranberries? Whitney went out in a tub. I didn't know that. Enya and the Whales. The Refreshments, the greatest one-hit wonder anyone can remember. I don't remember. Who's the Refreshments?
I remember them. I just don't know.
They Might Be Giants. That's a good one. Yeah. Nothing Compares to You was written by Prince. His version's better. True. Hi, Joan. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Hope we're doing good.
Oh, Joanne. Hi. Joanne. From the bins.
Hello. I see your cat butts more than my own cat's butt. Oasis. Yeah. They had more than one hit though. They had Wonderwall and they had another one. I can't remember. I'm not good with song names. They had another one. Oh, Champagne Supernova. 2. And then they I don't know why his face makes me giggle. Enya helped when I was grouchy, I think, chill music.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to me some Enya. That's going to be my new thing now.
Please, no harm or injury was caused to the cat on this live stream. No, more harm or injury was caused to Sarah than the cat. So, they did the song Bandito. I imagine we're talking about.
I
the
know
refreshments?
I know of the refreshments. I just don't really know that much about them.
Yeah, big. She was in a tub. I didn't know she went out in a tub. She had a
Oh.
drug overdose though, didn't she?
Oh gosh.
Her and Bobby Brown were in trouble with a lot of drugs. Is Bobby dead too, or is he alive?
I think he's still alive. I think he's still humping around.
Whew.
It's a song.
I know. That's like, yeah,
It's a song.
yeah. She was.
Ain't
messed up.
nobody humping around.
He is alive. Anne says he's alive, so he's probably dead. It's like,
How dare you?
I'm just kidding, Anne. She didn't know the cranberry lady was dead. Bobby Brown.
How can we keep track of all these celebrities that die?
No, he's alive. He's still kicking. He's still
All the
humping
good
around.
ones are dead.
He's only 50.
Tom Petty, David Bowie, Michael Jackson, George Michael, dead.
Yeah.
On my playlist in my car, I'm listening. Everyone I'm listening to is dead.
You forgot your boy,
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
I said that already.
He did. He's only
Yeah.
53. I would have thought he'd be older.
Wow.
Their daughter did. Yeah, the daughter's definitely dead. Bobby drowned in a tub. Yeah, Whitney's daughter committed suicide, I believe. Yeah, it's crazy. I just assume everyone's dead. Yeah, it's a good idea. Is Elvis still with us? Is he gone? Did he make it? Elvis is dead, right?
Elvis is dead.
Yeah, Elvis is dead. I know half of the Beatles are still alive. Ringo and Paul are still alive.
I thought Paul was really dead.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Has anybody ever Googled that? The conspiracy theory that Paul McCartney
Paul's
is really
dead.
Paul died sometime in 1967, and they replaced him with a lookalike. And this Paul McCartney is a lookalike Paul McCartney. That's the Google Paul is dead conspiracy theory, and then go down that rabbit hole for.
It might be
couple
true.
hours. Yeah, Elvis has left the building. Yes, he has. That's right. He's definitely left the
It
building.
might be true.
Yeah. It's. I don't know about that. I'm not clicking on that Mountain State. We'll get the conspiracy theories going in here. We don't need that.
Gabby's only talk. No politics. Gabby's only.
There's the yeah, that theory. Somebody sent that to me years ago. Like, I remember looking it up, like, I believe, like, when Google first came out. And I remember reading about it and going down that rabbit hole. And some of that stuff is just so out there, where, like, the positions of them on Abbey Road signify certain things. And then the license plate on the bug in the background, this letter symbolizes this. And it's out there. And then they had said that, like, you could hear Paul is dead when they play one of the records backwards. And
Oh, can you?
Probably not. It's probably like that's what it sounds like. My cousin used to run an annual contest who could guess the most celebrity deaths for the year. Yeah,
That's
the Deadpool. So I know a few. There was a bar down the road from my house that used to do Deadpools, and yeah, they were. You had like I mean, you had some celebrities that were kind of, pushing the envelope to begin with. But yeah, it was, I can't do that. I can't bet on people to die. Marilyn Monroe was off, right? I haven't really looked into much about her. I don't know too much about her to say one way or the other, but she certainly was sleeping with the wrong guy to not be. So I don't know. One of the local radio stations have their DJs running a Deadpool. Yeah, that's not right at all. I wonder who had Anne Heche. I don't think anybody would have had that one. But
eBay notification.
Yeah, I was wondering when that was going to happen. It's the Bean Butt Babies.
I'll take this. I'll take the Bean Butt Babies. You better pay for my Bean Butt Babies.
Definitely not bright. No. You definitely, yeah. I could never bet. That seems so morbid. That's, to me, that carries the same karma as, like, we had this one employee years ago that used to call off work, and they would always say somebody in their family was either sick or dead. Like, that was always their go-to excuse. And like, after a while, you just get to the point where you're like, how many people could possibly die, and how many people could possibly be sick? And like, that to me is like if I would call in and be like, hey, my mom died, I can't come in today. Like, that is some serious bad karma in my world. And I just
I
can't, I
agree.
can't do something like that. So, but
I
yeah,
agree.
just the I'm not clicking on that Mountain State. It's a conspiracy theorist coming up over here. Next, she's going to tell me 9/11 was an inside job. But yeah, I just can't do it. There was a bar literally down the street that would do it every year, and I was like, nah, I can't do this. I can't. So, but well, now that we got all the 90s bands out of the way, I can't. Do we forget anything? I told you.
I'm sure we forgot some.
Told you. Caesar's Hotel was the most haunted hotel according to some weird Caesars in Vegas. I can see that. It's been there for a while. A lot of people died there.
Really? Who died there?
Yeah. Well, there was a design flaw in Caesars when they first built it, and that was balconies.
Oh.
Balconies were a poor choice, especially if you're on the 44th floor and somebody loses all their money. So a lot of people jumped.
That's their fault. They're that dumb.
And then there was several people gunned down in front of it for trying to rob it because.
Oh God.
And then there was.
I just don't like Vegas.
That went on there. So
I just don't like it.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm trying to think. Not really any more 90s bands that we can name. Anyways, all right. Well, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye. No. Coming up, What Sold video is almost done. Tomorrow to film, and then we will put that out on Saturday. So Saturday at 6, another What Sold video will be coming your way.
Wow, guys, the What Sold videos are just popping.
Yeah, thank you. And next week, either Thursday or Sunday, we're going to do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And we'll probably couple that with my birthday show. So
Adam's birthday show. He's
yeah,
going to be the big 5-0, guys.
No, I'm not. Don't rush it.
He's going to be the big 5-0.
So yeah, probably Sunday would be my guess. Or yeah, one of these two. We'll announce it. We'll promote it for you guys. We'll do some giveaways, and we'll celebrate because we really appreciate all of that. So, but yeah, my birthday is next Sunday. So we'll see. Maybe it will be Sunday. I don't know. Anyways, that's what's coming up on the channel. Me and Sarah will be back here Sunday night at 9 p.m. to hang out with you guys. And that's about it. Anything else you want to chat about before we get out of here?
Guys, go follow me Instagram if you don't follow it already to see cute pictures of Cabbage Patch Kids. And buy them from me.
There you go. No, not a Halloween baby. Next Sunday, November.
Yeah, not this Sunday, next Sunday.
Yep. So, all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Election day, baby, because sometimes Election Day falls on my birthday. So, that's what, my claim to fame is. Yeah. So, all right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna get out of here. We will see you Sunday.
Will do.
Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.